Hey guys, Lord Multiverse here. Welcome to part 6 of What If Peter Parker Told Harry Hosmer About His Powers Earlier. This is chapter 6, and the title is called Deliver Us from Evil. Alright, let's get into it. Later, in the hospital, Peter was sleeping by MJ's side and was woken up by a nightmare of the Green Goblin yelling at his face, but it was just Mary Jane who woke him up. Peter was very happy to see MJ awaken better. They have a long dialogue on everything that's happened. MJ, even though she didn't get along with her parents, she was still very sad to lose them. Peter would ask, "So what's the last thing you remember before you, MJ tries to remember, but the only thing she could remember was a man in a dark green hoodie with a really psychotic laugh that still haunts her. Other than that, she can't remember. MJ looks down at her legs and starts crying. Peter held her in his arms. She whispers, "At least it's for a while. Better than that being paralyzed forever. Pete, if it's not too much to ask for, I would still like that burger you offered once." Peter would laugh. "Sure. But first, let me call my aunt to check up on her." As Peter goes outside, he sees a public phone and begins to dial Aunt May's house. As he was waiting for her to pick up, he was sent a voice message. He left her a message, "Hey Aunt May, just checking in on you. When you get this message, call the hospital. And one other thing, please don't go to any dark alleys on your way." Just as Peter was about to hang up, he hears someone pick up the phone. "Hello, May?" "But Spider-Man would like to come out and play." "Where the hell is she? You monster, where is she? If you do anything to her, you'll what? Come to the bridge, and you'll find her there." Peter looks down in horror just as the thoughts of losing MJ were finally going away. New thoughts of losing Aunt May were driving him a lot more crazy. He lost his Uncle Ben, and he knew he didn't want to lose another family member. He calls Harry and told him that the goblin kidnapped Aunt May. Harry was on his way to the hospital to see MJ until he was shocked to hear that his friend was in distress. Going to see MJ had to wait. He needed to help Peter in any way he can. He tells his driver to drive to the bridge. "Don't worry, Pete. I'm heading to the bridge. I'll go with a group of cops to find her while you kick this guy's ass." "Okay, just be careful. I can't have anyone get hurt because of me." Harry goes and calls the police and told them everything that's happening. The New York bridge. Aunt May wakes up and is in panic, wondering how she got there. One minute she was about to go to bed, and then everything went black. As she was trying to remember, she hears the sound of a glider. It's the Green Goblin, who is circling around her and goes on to target a group of small kids and a warehouse, causing a huge explosion. In the far side of the bridge, Spider-Man makes his way there in time and sees the destruction the Goblin was causing. "Oh, Goblin, you psycho," says Spider-Man as he sees the Goblin swinging the cable car that has those kids screaming in horror. He quickly webs two flagpoles and pulls them back as hard as he could. He lets go and glides all the way to the bridge. As he swings around them, he finds the Goblin with the cable holding the kids and holding Aunt May by the throat. "Spider-Man, this is why only fools are heroes, 'cause you never know when some lunatic is gonna come along with a sadistic choice. Let die the woman who's more of a mother to you than anyone? Or see these little children fall to their deaths and have their blood on your hands? Make your choice, Spider-Man, and see how a hero is rewarded by the people of the city. No, don't do it. We are who we choose to be. Now choose!" As the Goblin lets go both sides, they all started screaming as Spider-Man looked at them and ran as fast as he could. He made the biggest jump and web swing down for Aunt May and caught the cable car with those kids on it. But it was getting hard for Spidey as the web line couldn't hold all of them. From up afar, the Goblin, furious that Spidey managed to catch all of them. Suddenly, they all hear a police boat sailing towards them, and it's the captain using a microphone with them on board. was Harry, as they assured them that they will get under them so Spidey can slide them down slowly. Suddenly, Spidey and May hear the goblin on his glider. May started to shake in panic. "Oh dear, he's coming back. Listen, Miss Parker, I'm gonna slide you down as fast as I can, but I need you to go down as well, but slowly." "I can't." "Yes, you can." Just as Spidey says this, webline is losing strength and throwing him down. "Aunt May, you can do it. Please, you have to." May looks at him in curiosity. "Only my nephew calls me that." Hey guys, Lord Multiverse here. Thank you so much for making it through this video. If you have, as always, you are truly ace. Thank you so much for your continuous support on the last videos, on the last 5 videos. Please like and subscribe, share this video throughout the cyber world, social media world, everywhere. Show it to friends, family, spread the word, man. Spread it and help me grow the channel. Help me get more likes and views, like keep it up, guys, because I want to keep writing more of these fan fictions, like based on Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Harry Potter. But I kind of got thinking today, why stop at comics? Like why not do other non-comic related fan fictions? For example, that 2004 movie Troy with Brad Pitt and Eric Bana. I've always thought of making What If Prince Hector Beat Achilles. For those of you who haven't seen that movie, highly recommend watching it. It's an excellent movie. Let me know if you guys want me to do that video, because I wrote that fanfiction like a year or 2 ago. Thank you so much, guys. I know I've taken really long, and I do apologize. I'm just dealing with life stuff, but I will always do my best to be here for you guys, and keep the support up, guys. Like and subscribe. Sorry if I'm not really good at outro speech. Please, like this again, keep sharing this, help me out. You guys are truly amazing. Sorry for the noise in the background, because I live in an apartment and cars tend to pass by. You guys have a nice day and keep your heads up. I know life gets tough, but we can all make it through. Have a nice day, guys.